Do you guys remember getting the talk as a kid?
More or less.
It was
not to me. It was to my older brother, and I was like walking past the room. Like, what are you guys saying in there? Huh?
What about P's and V's?
What's a bird and bee?
Yeah. Did they legit use the bird and bee?
They didn't use a bird and bee.
Do you remember?
They didn't explain really well. Like,
bro, parents are trash at it. Like thinking back,
they said sex is something that people who love each other do.
And then you're like, so you and me can have sex? Because I love you, sense. Mom and Dad.
It's just like they didn't ever explain like the anatomical aspect of it.
It's like the most
just everything
obtuse, abstract way they can like say it.
Yeah, I know. So I get it. It's tough. I mean, now it's easier. Parents can go to YouTube and learn how they can teach it to their children. Children can go to YouTube and learn how they can talk about it to their parents.
Mine was pretty straightforward. My dad was pretty like straightforward with it, anatomically and everything. But the issue was I was 8 and I had known what sex was for like 2.5 years. But I didn't want to let my dad down and disappoint him, so I had to sit there and pretend like, what? But I knew everything. Because the first day of kindergarten, I walked into school and I'm like finding my cubby, writing my name on my folder, and Jared walked up to me and goes, sex is when a man puts his penis in a woman's vagina. And I was like, what? Wait, what?
First day kindergarten.
Like first day, first 10 minutes. Jared got held back, so he was a year older than all of us, and he just took it upon himself to like tell everyone what sex was.
So he's really doing a good deed.
Like he did a better job than 90% of parents. It was very straightforward. I knew exactly how it went down. But for years, I was like tormented with the thought of, what if you accidentally pee inside of her? So for like 10 years, I was very concerned with that.
When I was in 4th grade, some people were talking about condoms and I had no idea what they were. And I asked my friend, I was like, what's a condom? And he told me that a condom is like a little, like a tiny like tent where people can have sex in to like hide from everyone. So I just remember like being on the lookout for these tents everywhere I went. Dude, I was like, there's nobody having sex.
Damn, there's not a lot of condoms out here.
And I thought that until I think 6th grade when we had sex education class.
Yeah.
But